You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck. Suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected. Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Oxygen. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. New blueprint acquired.
God.
30 seconds.
Those are really easy ones. Places because dying is bad.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yeah, look how nice. You're very forgetful. Yes. Welcome to Subnautica. Like water. You may not like this game. Because it is only water. Actually, there's some. That's not so
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
That's useful. Battery. Got a few of them. kinda just there. Maybe not. Oh, okay. It's just stuck like this. So it's not gonna look the greatest on stream, probably. Yeah, it just looks like a black mole void.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. New creature discovered.
Stay there, I guess. Everything in this game has bioluminescence. Then you got the Reaper Leviathan, which doesn't. It's terrifying Leviathans because of privacy and all that. Ooh. And they're everywhere. Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor. Blueprint acquired.
This means we can now move faster. Faster.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. The seed light will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat. secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Right pickle.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
30 minutes in. Skyways are usually meant to be flying, not sitting on nothing. So, now that we got that today, we're making surprisingly good time. I don't know how. When I say surprisingly good, I mean surprisingly good. 30 minutes now, not lazy player. Basically everything. Wrecks. Basically, when it costs a wreck, some of them can have those things. Like, not be able to just survive it. It's a big ship.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Drop it down. Probably gave you one. Also, one of his flyers protection.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I feel like I've seen a couple. Just me being really quiet.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation. Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
They literally just want some diamonds.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Let's go and use this trigger. I think silver might I think diamond might be found shale.
Thirty seconds.
Keep pressing the wrong button. Now we have a bigger tank. Maybe we at some point might come in handy. We have 135 seconds. And we have a lot of resources. Some Speaking of which, so why are you getting fiber mesh? Also, it's quick for it gives basically nothing, but it's like there. So
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Vital signs stabilizing.
Free battery. It's actually not free. It's anything but free. It was free. Resources. It did. That's why I need a new battery. That just died on me. Just taking that view real quick.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Honestly, this game is very beautiful. Just endless oceans is actually very nice to look at. It's an extremely calming game. Anyone who says that is probably a masochist. Well, maybe not a masochist, but they just like fear to be calm, which is weird because I don't think I've ever heard anybody say this. That's a very bright star out there. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's back. I'm just kind of liking watching the views right now. I don't know why a burning ship is calming me. Am I an arsonist? And, even if nobody's watching right now, if I do post this eventually to my YouTube channel, I might get some people to watch. Because I'm probably gonna be doing this for around 2 hours, hour and a half probably. I don't want to make it too long so that people can actually watch the whole thing and have some enjoyment. Right now I'm just gonna be talking so I can make some more content. It's about the content. I care about making content. I find making content like this is fun. But there's also the other part of it, like, you can make money off of this. And I would love to do that. It would give me an actual job and a reason to keep doing this. Besides just for the hell of it, so I can just have some fun. But I can't really do that with the limited amount of followers I have on Twitch right now. And no, this is not going to be a follower brag, because, well, I don't know if anybody's still watching this to actually follow. But I mean, it's fun to make content like this. Fun to stream like this, making playthrough streams kind of on games that I quite enjoy playing, like Subnautica. It's just one of those games that I don't pick up very often, but I do have a creative save that has like a day and a half in it. That's only in game. That's not in in-game time. That's in real world time. But I just like making content that's with games like this that don't get enough attention as much as they should. Games that get too much attention, honestly, for me, are like EA games like FIFA or Madden. They're the same game every year, but EA can keep pumping them out. Games like this, made by developers who actually care, actually produce better games, and this game has 0 microtransactions. Like some EA games like Battlefront 2, they released and were absolute garbage, but then they removed the microtransactions in it, mostly, and now it's actually a decent game. I'm not saying that's still the best game I've ever played, or even the best Star Wars game I've ever played. No, that's gonna... Best Star Wars game I've ever played is either the, I think it was a PS2 game that you played as, Jango Fett, or, the newest one that came out by Respawn, which I also like Respawn, even though they were bought by EA, which is actually very sad, because it just means that Respawn now has a chance of dying. I should turn that into titanium. But, yeah. My issue with big devs like EA is that they really are only in it for the money. They don't care about making fans of the games happy. They just want the money. I should save. We're really far into this. I should probably save. But then those games like Unknown Worlds, like who made this, or Digital Extremes, who has made a absolute masterpiece of a game, being Warframe. Oh, sun's coming up. Not EA, what was it? DE, Digital Extremes, have made Warframe, and I love that game. And what's great is it's free. Are there, like, microtransactions in it where you can buy things to progress even further quicker? Yes. It's called Platinum. It's second in-game currency, as a lot of things like Rockstar and Red Dead Online have done with their gold. And I don't really like that, but the thing with Rockstar and... Like, I barely like Rockstar anymore just of what they've done with a lot of things. It's mainly been Take-Two, but Rockstar. They don't really know how to release an online game very well. But Digital Extremes made it so that you can get Platinum really, really easily. Without having to buy it. Sure, you can buy it, but why would you? Oh, come on. Yeah, this cave is not forever lit, because I don't think flares ever die. I should get out of the cave before I die. So anyway, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. But it's just honestly surprising to me how such a small team can make such an amazing game. And they made games before, but they never really got much traction, like Natural Selection 1 and 2. Which are two very different games from Subnautica. But they're actually set in the same universe, I actually quite like that. It's quite interesting. just organizing things right now. I don't need all this right now. I should make some new storage things before I actually get a habitat. Now I can just fill it with all of my things. I need some water. Also, I feel like I should, like, I just checked the wrong water. I feel like I should mention this because I think Unknown Worlds needs a bit more attention than they do get already. They have actually, it's not on Xbox, which is what I'm playing on, but they have actually made a second Subnautica game. It's a standalone DLC called Subnautica Below Zero. Even a separate part and takes place after the events of this game. It's still in early access, I think, but it is a really, really good looking game. Well, DLC, I guess. You don't, just a standalone, you don't really need the main game, I don't think. But I would say, if you have a PC, I don't, sadly, but if you do, I say it's a definite pickup because it looks really fun. It has a lot of new things, like a lot of biome that never came to the main game. I really am starting this so I can make some more content and, you know, play a game that I really like that I think needs more attention. It's gotten a lot of attention recently, but a game could never use enough. That's made by small teams, small indie game teams like this, because they just deserve recognition for amazing games they put out. I'm finding a lot of eggs this playthrough. A lot of eggs. Ah, crap. That's free sulfur, though, if I can find where that little bugger came from. Right there. Cave sulfur. Very important. It sounds sarcastic. Everything I didn't say sounds sarcastic. That's just something I can't really change about myself. I try, but I can't. I'm pretty sure with the radiation suit that I'm going to need later after the Aurora absolutely just detonates itself is going to be a lot of lead, but I've been collecting a lot of lead. Which is good. Because that thing's going to go boom. And when it goes boom, I'm probably going to want to have the Seamoth by then. Do I have another vehicle there? Did I get all the blueprints? Am I missing one? I'm missing one. Gotta go find. Because once the Aurora explodes, I'm gonna have to go over there and seal the leak so that way I can get more suits that aren't radiation suits so I can enhance myself. Because if you never seal that, you're gonna need to be stuck with the radiation suit. And you can't really go late game with the radiation suit. Sure you could, but you require a lot more prawn suit and Cyclops usage. Because late game you're going really far down and it's gonna be really, really hot. And I say really far down, I mean thousands of meters. You go real far. Not thousands, it's like 1,000. I think max is like maybe
Local radiation readings suggest
1,400.
the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
See, that's not good. You don't want that to happen. Where's the little friendly reefbacks? The only possible harm that reefback could do to you is if it has a tiger plant on its back, which will shoot a spike at you. They're very unnice. And I like how that one's doing to me right now. Oh, that's a biter. I don't want to tangle with that. They're actually surprisingly vicious. Is this a piece of skin? This is just a useless piece of wreck here. Okay. This better not be. I am not yet prepared to go over there. I need to find sea moth fragments and mobile vehicle bay fragments. So that way I can actually get that. That's a salt deposit spawn too. I don't understand how one can drink O2 and, well, still underwater. It makes zero sense, but I'm modified it because it just helped me. And yes, I said drink O2, and no, I'm not taking that back because I thought it was funny. Nothing there. Useless piece of wreckage. Yeah, it looks like this is something, but it's not, because usually he'll tell me. Ow. Oh, Tiger Plant shot me. Oh, there they are. I was wondering where my little boy... I was gonna say... I said little boys, but they're not... They're not little. Here's one example of the door I was talking about, which is... It's a great way to open it. Is that what I think of it? It's a battery charger. I'll still take it. Battery charger is still real good. Yes! Finally! I got the mobile vehicle bay. Let's open this door.
Blueprint acquired.
Battery charger, definitely need you. That way we will not have to keep making new batteries.
New blueprint acquired.
Vehicle bay, laser cutter. I need to get out of here, else I'm going to die. Yes! Propulsion cannon.
30 seconds.
No, hey, reachbacks. The reason why I stopped myself from saying little boys is because they're classified as leviathans. I think they're the second smallest leviathans. Pretty sure the sea treaders are actually the smallest leviathan. And the biggest being the Sea Emperor. I really wish people would stop simping for the alien. Seriously, I'm not joking. People keep simping for the Sea Emperor. Because it's like the only alien that talks to you.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Well, that's happening sooner than I thought it would. Titanium ingot lubricant power cell. That's 2 batteries and silicone rubber. So, there's this little thing where if you make a battery, which I'm about to do right now, it's very smart to do. If you make a battery, that's a full battery, okay? I have an empty battery in here, and this is a full battery. This is at 56%. You switch it with the full battery, goes make a power cell, which is still going over. I kinda need that. It will use these two batteries that you have in your inventory. Make it. Has two batteries still going over. Make the power cell, and look. The two empty and low charge batteries are now gone. It's a great way to actually conserve your batteries. You just have to remember to do that and not accidentally use your full charge battery. I've done it a few times, it's not fun. So I need titanium ingots. One more ingot, I think. Just take it all. Titanium ingot. Just in titanium. It's a lot of titanium, as you can see. And then I need, what was it, lubricant? That's a quick find C cluster. Which should never go bad, which is very nice. Make a lubricant. Then, make a mobile vehicle bay. Make a mobile vehicle bay, thank you. Use a life pod, make sure it's dark. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, you're supposed to actually... Right. I forgot, you can't just drop it. And now, once we get them, get Seamoth blueprint, prawn suit blueprint, which we will get when we get to the Aurora. That's very easy to get. The difficult one will be the Cyclops blueprint, which is a lot of pieces. Like a lot of pieces. But, I think having the mobile vehicle bay, Sea Glide, repair tool, and laser... Actually, we don't have the laser cutter yet, do we? Right, diamonds. Be great to get diamonds when we go to the mountain biome, which is where the quarantine enforcement platform is. Quarantine? Wow. Huh. Weird. Do a save. Because I'm pretty sure saving's good. I mean, last I heard, saving's good. But I think this is every stream I do is always recorded to DVR on Twitch. You kind of, I don't even know if you can change that. So anybody who wants to come back and watch this, you can. And I think this is, okay, well, we'll listen to this.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location.
I know exactly where the rendezvous coordinates are. It's right over there. It's the floater island. But that'll be for a later episode. This is now concluding Subnautica Sundays, episode 1. I hope you all had a wonderful time. If anybody actually watched. And I'll see you all later.